Morning. Welcome back. Aaron here, Simon Says Farms, and today I've got a little interesting topic to talk about. It's Saturday. It's the holiday season, starting a little early, but let me get through this rain because it's coming down. It's coming down pretty hard. I think I even heard sleet a little while ago. It's like early. I think I said it, 5:30 in the morning. But we're gonna run out that way over to the farm store and we're gonna talk a little bit. Oh yeah, it's wet. Okay, Doc, stop yelling at me. Whew, we're in. So, unfortunately, we have not decorated for the holiday yet. But I did recall that we forgot to close the window. Okay, yeah, it got wet. All right, it's not bad though. The good thing is we don't put any merchandise in front of the window. Let me close that, lock that back up. It got hot, as you guys know. It was like 65 degrees, 70 degrees in November. So we had to open that window to get it vented in here because we don't want all this stuff getting ruined. And forgot to close it, and this rainstorm coming in. It's pretty bad. Hopefully you didn't see that there. We'll talk about that in a minute. Whew, man. Winnie's little area. Actually, it's the patio. It's all good. It's all good. There's a lot going on. Oh, I gotta clean the screen. Hang on. Not the screen, the lens. Yeah, lots going on. Today is Sunday or Saturday? What did I say? Saturday. And the kids are excited. Tyler and Jace are very excited because yesterday we went to an estate sale. That just scared the bejeebies out of me. Door just blew open all by itself. Let's close that. We need to vacuum. Much better. So yesterday we went to an estate sale down the road. We basically rummaged through other people's trash all through their garage. It was kind of cool. Mom found she found a nice little skeleton key that they sold us for like $1. We're gonna hang it on the wall in here. It was just neat stuff. Neat old stuff, a lot of it. Tyler, yes, Tyler, 13, bought a chainsaw. Negotiated with the guy, got it for $40. He got the chainsaw with a box for it to be stored in for $40, brought it home. They couldn't get it started while they were there. Brought it home, cleaned it all up, put new gas in it, got it started right up, sharpened the blade up last night. Not a bad little chainsaw. Supervised operations only. Jace found like a pocket knife, which was kind of cool. All approved purchases by their parents and us. So today we're going back. There's another one. There's another estate sale in the area, and we're gonna go back to it. And they're also getting like real thrifty. I don't want to say thrifty, very entrepreneurial, just like their parents. And I think it's a very good thing. I actually get excited when people try to make something or buy something and fix it and sell it. It's cool to watch. They found these little knickknacks. I don't even know what they're called, but they found them in a big Tupperware bin, whole bunch of them, let's say like 30 of them. Most of them all wrapped up in like tissue paper and boxes. I wanna say they're porcelain, and they found them, and I think they learned this from me because I even watch other people on YouTube do this, and they Googled it and they eBayed it, and they're like, Dad, some of these are selling for like $100. They're very collectible. I wonder what he wants for the whole box. The guy sells them the whole box for $40. So they took it. So now on this rainy Saturday, there's really nothing else to do. It's storming, it's raining. We're going to another sale. They're probably gonna come home and start inventorying all the stuff they just purchased. Speaking of inventory, I hate doing inventory. We have to run around and count all these soaps, and some things like this are not even like on the soap like inventory list, because those are what we call bonus bars. You can only purchase them in this retail store, and this store does open on Black Friday at, I want to say 10 a.m., but don't quote me on that. Head over to the website, take a look there. All that information's over there. I'm trying to find, found it. We're gonna turn this guy back on, but I'm noticing that the humidity is too high in here. So we need to suck the humidity out of this room, because soap and humidity don't get along. I mean, Don't get me wrong, you use soap in the shower and it's very wet in there. So yeah, entrepreneurial kids, I love it. The entrepreneurial spirit is great, but you know, there's this thing that happens in business where a lot of people that own their own business think that every other business out there is against them. Like we're competing against everyone. And if you're out in the market and you want to buy some soap, you have to buy it from us at Simon Says Farms. And if you buy it from anywhere else, we don't like you. And that's not how life works. There are 8 billion people on this planet. There's abundance. There's enough. There's enough to go around. Like I said it, where did I say it? I said it in a meeting or in some type of business talk. Like, look, we're not trying to sell this. We actually got a phone call from a company 3 days ago, asking us if we were interested in selling Simon Says Farms, because that's what they do. They buy little businesses like us and they sell them or something. I don't know what they do, but they were asking, and we're like, look, this business is not for sale. We're not trying to build this up and then exit somewhere and be like, woo, we got millions of dollars in our boat and like, yay, great. No, this is legacy over currency. You've heard that from this guy, from Gary Vee. And when Liz and I sat and talked with him,
we've created a substantial community, about 30,000 strong. And my wife makes super fancy high-end goat milk soap now. And we love all e-commerce, and we just opened our own retail store here on the farm.
I love it. You also look remarkably cozy, which is putting me in a good mood.
Good.
That's how we do it.
So super premium goat milk soap.
Yeah, I have some here if you want to see it when we get to it.
So we actually, I think what makes us really unique too is that you can watch the goats 24/7 on our YouTube channel.
Love.
And you can watch them from conception to birth and beyond.
Love. So smart.
So we teach
Love it.
everybody about like
I
how we breed
got
our
it.
goats, the care that goes into our product and everything.
It's really good. I love it. I'm super into these kind of businesses. Okay, awesome.
and had our counseling session. You know, he's like, look, that creative spirit you guys got. I'm a D&F student from high school. High school was hard for me. He's like, take that, run with it. Like everything creative you guys build, people buy. Whoa, that was wind. You've built so much trust with your community. Like, just keep doing what you're doing. That's it. Just keep doing it. We're not out here buying Rolexes. We're not out here, you know, buying fancy Lamborghinis or whatever. We're just building a business, supporting our family, and in turn, maybe taking that money and doing things that we enjoy. Eventually someday buying the boat. Maybe eventually someday, like one of my idols on YouTube, rebuilding our kitchen. You know, that'd be great. That's an awesome thing to do. An outdoor kitchen, again, awesome. That all brings the family together. Like, that is good stuff. If you're out there shopping this holiday season, as I rant here in our store, thinking about how much more work we need to do, because this store is frankly a mess. We need to get the spider webs down, hang all the Christmas ornaments, bring in some more inventory, which we don't even really have enough of. We'll talk about that in inventory in a minute. We have to get all the inventory we can in here, separate the inventory from the internet people and the store people, because sometimes it gets a real challenge when things are selling so fast on the internet. But then we also have people here in the store buying. We have to coordinate all of that. So hopefully if you're in the area and you come down Black Friday weekend, Liz and I will both be here. The selfies will be happening right in front of the little villager selfie wall. Usually if it's nice out, we'll go outside in a patio. Ask Tyler for a selfie. He gets all red. It's hilarious to watch the little kid get like almost embarrassed. So let's talk about that one thing I was telling you about earlier, the entrepreneurship spirit. Let me change my hat. So I told you in business, there are two ways to go about it. One, hate all your competitors and try to tear them all down. Or two, actually work together. Mr. Beast, that guy, said it in a lot of his interviews. A rising tide raises all ships. So it's like Small Business Saturday, which today is not Small Business Saturday. It's November 12th. But what is happening today, I will share with you. If you're in the market for soap, come to our website. Just come here. That's what I want you to do. But if you're in the market for a new hat, and don't quote me because I don't even know if this one's available, but the guys over at Arms Family, they are launching all their new products today. And Daniel and I have talked. He helped actually me out with a issue we were having during our big launch this year. I had to call him up and be like, look, do you have this problem? We get this problem. He's like, no, we don't get that problem. I'm like, okay, that's interesting. You guys are like 20 million times bigger than we are, and you don't have that problem, but we're having. So we figured it out. We did. We went through the system, figured out what our problem was. And then a few days later, he was like, hey, I got a question for you. We hung up on that phone call, and funny, Liz goes, we actually know what we're doing. And I'm like, yeah, you know what? We kind of do. So with that said, today, probably right about now while you're watching this, the team over at Arms Family is doing their big holiday merch launch. So if you need another t-shirt and you've already got Simon Says Farms t-shirts, now, I'm so bad at it, I'm not even wearing one. I'm wearing a $5 fake, regular gray shirt I bought off Amazon. I have to do better at wearing our own merch. I got our new hat on, but that's been out for 6 months or whatever, a few months. You guys are good there. But if you're looking for another hat, or if you're just looking for another family on YouTube to follow, go check them out. It's good. I'd rather see them win than Walmart win, if you know what I mean, than Target, than the big guys. You know what I mean? Like, go to them. Go over to Homestead. I'm not sure if he's making any more of his hats, but his hats are pretty cool too. Those embroidered orange ones, if you're out hunting, head over there. There's even a YouTuber called Smile More. Like, that is their brand name. Think about it. Smile More, and the Arms Family has Do Your Best. Like, these are just good people. It's just awesome to be a part of this YouTube community and watching what happens. Now, the Smile More team over there, that guy's really crushing it. He's like about to go buy a helicopter. And I'm not kidding. He is. Like, that's crazy. That's up there with the, like, buying the Rolex. But I mean, seriously, Daniel's putting in an outdoor kitchen. I'd love to support that stuff. That's awesome. You know, it's just like families doing their thing, creating a business, making money, and we want to support them. Why tear them down? Why do that? Why tear around all the businesses around you just so you look bigger? No. Let's all work together. Yes, I want to make more. I want to make and sell more soap than any other soap company here in Connecticut. Do I want all the other soap companies to go out of business? No. I just want to sell one more bar than they do. Now, there is this one soap company in Connecticut. I'm just kidding. We won't go there. He was very mean to us at a fair we were at a couple of years ago. And we were branching from our barbecue sauce only farm business over into soap and lotion world. And we weren't even doing soap yet. We were just in lotion. And lotion is very difficult to make. You technically don't need a license to make the goat milk soap, but you need one to make the lotion. And he does not make lotion. He only makes soap. And when he heard we make lotion, he got all stressed out and he got mad and he started telling me I was going to kill little kids because I'm doing it. I mean, he literally said that. It was so bad. Back to what I was saying. Today is Saturday. The Arms Family is doing a huge launch on their site. If there's something you need, head over there. If you don't need anything, head over to their last video and just tell them Simon Says Farms sent you and you guys are awesome. Or something like that. I don't know. But that's my video for today. I'm going to head over to the estate sale, probably buy some more junk. Maybe. I actually didn't buy anything. Actually, I did. I bought 2 beer mugs. But we're going to look around and we're going to go and, you know, maybe, yeah, the hair, pretty bad. Try on a couple more hats. I don't know. Hopefully this hat's still available on their site. Daniel's going to like shoot me a text and be like, dude, your video sucks. You just told everybody to go to my site and buy a hat that doesn't exist. I hope that didn't happen. Good luck today for you guys. Good luck to all the YouTube creators out there that are just trying to do their thing, build a business, provide for their families. One thing I never liked though, and this is why I shout out the Arms Family every once in a while. A, because I had no idea what else to talk about today, and it was on my mind. And B, because just like in sports, you want to kind of play on the field with people that are way better than you, because you'll learn. And I heard one major YouTuber, big in the industry, tell me that analogy, like you want to play basketball, you want to get better, play with people that are better than you. Find people playing that are way better than you and try to get involved in those games. And he's like, yeah, that's not how it works on YouTube. Stick with the people your size. And I'm like, oh, that's bullshit. There are people out there like Liz and I with only 25,000 subs that kind of do know what we're doing. And the sub count is one of those things that it's like, you don't know what you're doing unless. I was actually just having this conversation with somebody, and they were like, YouTube doesn't really recognize you until you hit 100,000 subs. And I'm like, yeah, no plaques on the wall until you hit that. But you know, that is what it is. You're not going to change that. You know, YouTube is such a massive platform. They can't be giving out plaques for everybody that hits 10,000. I mean, that's a cost. Again, it's a business. It's a cost to them. Why would they do that? I think at one point they did. There's this like stigma that you have to have 100,000 or 200 or 300,000 subs on YouTube to make it your lifestyle, your business. And that is so not true. It's not the quantity of your followers, it's the quality. And this follower group right here, this village, is amazing. I'm actually scared if this village breaks 100,000. Liz and I have so much trouble making all this, keeping up now. How would we do it if we had 100,000? And I never, ever want the quality to change. The quality of the product has to stay where it is today. And of course, I pulled one out with a little lump on the side, but the quality, and this is our lowest end quality. You guys know that. Simple Suds. I don't want to say lowest end quality, lowest end artistry, right? This is easy to make. I can make Simple Suds with 100,000 people following us and keep up and never run out. What we can't do, and this is where Liz gets nervous, is make this kind of soap. Real fancy stuff that all you guys love. We can't make this. Based on numbers, we can't make that if we had 100,000 subs and the sales keep going the way they do now. We're trying to figure out what to do. So for you original OG villagers that have been here since the beginning of time, since the dinosaur age, all you guys signing the wall when you come out to pet the goats, thank you for supporting the little guys. Whether it's us, whether it's the Arms family, whether it's Homesteady or Smile More or any of these guys out there on YouTube just trying to make it work. If you got a couple extra bucks in your pocket and there's something you need and they got it, and you don't have to go to Target for it, you need a coffee mug, you need a water bottle, you need a hat, check them out. Some of the links are in the description below. See you tomorrow. Bye.